for an answer.
Yeah.
Billy Hogan. Number one, Billy Hogan.
Hi. Hi, Billy.
West New York legend. St. Joe's Grammar School.
Your best friend, right?
Our best friend.
He's our only watcher, Chris. He's your best friend.
Oh, there's four now. Thank you, Billy. Raymond Baccassini, another West New Yorker. Awesome. Growing up. John Bender, I know John Bender. I never met John, but hopefully one day. Jack Kennel, and there's, Chubby, Tommy Siciliano.
Tommy Siciliano.
Blood brother.
Is that your best friend?
Yes, I would say he's.
Hey, fellas.
Fellas. No. Just beautiful people. Silvana Mastrolia just joined. Wow, what a catch.
Yeah, but how do I put it?
What a catch.
I gotta put
Can you hear us?
I gotta put it quiet. This is the only way for me to see. It's interfering. I can't do it. I can't watch it. Awesome.
Laura Raymond, 51st Street. I mean, come on. I'll get arrested if I start talking about 51st Street. That neighborhood was just crazy. Silvana, where I grew up.
My live thing. I don't know. I can't. I don't know if I can watch it. You gotta. If somebody's
Silvana
watching,
said hello.
you gotta
What's
tell
up?
me.
Michael
Hello,
Dela
what's
Cruz, another one.
Hi, everybody.
You can't see anything. All right.
I can't see anything. I don't have.
Well,
TV
this
tonight.
is the part of the show.
If there was
You know
ever
what?
a hot mess, I am a hot mess. I'm a hot mess tonight.
Are you ready?
Can we do the whole show without
Just like this? People do it. Just an audio podcast. That's it. Robert Room just celebrated a great anniversary. Linda Joan Meyer, thank you so much. And
hi, everybody. Hello.
a gentleman named Angelo Mastrolia is watching.
Hey, my brother. Thank you, Ange, for being one of our 7 loyal
Angelo
fans.
Mastrolia.
I
Now-
called them before the show. I said, bro, you gotta watch.
We got a lot of fan mail, negative fan mail,
Really?
from a gentleman named Angelo Mastrolia.
Aww. That's
And
my brother. Hey, bro.
What he write? Do you remember what he wrote? He wrote, "Hey man, you guys keep going. People are gonna forget you."
Yeah. He said at least put up a sign that says under construction or something.
That's a guy who loves the show, man. I mean, who else
Yeah.
would say that to you?
Chris, are we on the show?
We're on. We're rolling right now.
We're on?
Yeah,
We're
Rosemary's watching.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Hi,
Listen,
welcome. I can't, you know what? I'm very off kilter tonight. Besides being a complete hot mess, I don't have my television over there, so I don't know anything that's going on. I feel a little bare, but we're working on it, We're back, right?
why do
Chris?
you always?
I mean, I gotta tell the truth because that's what's happening to me. So
But
if I
you're such
seem
a positive
uncomfortable,
person.
everybody, I am a little bit, just a little bit. So
But-
happy Thanksgiving Eve,
Yeah,
everybody.
they say it's the
I don't
wild.
even know, I can't see what Chris is doing with the camera, so I'm a little edgy because sometimes
Go
I like
on
to direct.
face. You got the internet right at your hand.
but I can't put it on. It's not happening.
Guys, so happy you can join. We're just trying to straighten. We
Thank
haven't been
you,
on in a
yeah.
while.
All of our little things.
Yeah, I even got the long shot for Silvana. I know she likes the long shot.
Oh, I do. I like the long
There it
shot.
is. It's getting longer.
I can't even see. Now I can't even see.
Oh,
I
you
don't know how to
can't.
pick.
Oh, well, be on.
I'll kick this
good
way,
job.
that way.
Listen, you can watch it on the replay. What do you want me to do?
I don't know what's going on.
I got it on.
over
Seal
here.
Farrell. What a beautiful, beautiful human being, Cecilia Farrell.
Hi, Cecilia.
Love a happy Thanksgiving. Have fun
Happy
tomorrow with your
Thanksgiving
family,
to
with
everyone, to
the rest of
you
our family.
and your families.
Just
Blessings.
fabulous.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Guys, call in. I don't know if you can see the number. It's 201-381-0181. I haven't said that in a while. Once again, I want to thank Silvana for coming in today. She has a terrible chest cold. She's old.
Chris, stop saying what's happening. So I asked somebody. So I can't see the camera. So
James De Los Santos. Dude, you got to come in. Guys, we're revving up the studio again. We're going to go full force. We're looking for some talent to come on. All they have to do is bring themselves, and we'll put you on camera. You can have your podcast and see how it goes. So if you're interested, that's how I found Silvana.
Yes, I auditioned.
She did. She came down. She auditioned for Miami Bus, the Hoboken Bet. Annette Siciliano, another, let alone West New York, a Fairview Terrace girl. I mean, you got to understand, Silvana, when we were young, there was 50 people, 50 kids roaming the streets together, looking out for each other, all within the span of 7 years.
Looking out for each other and not looking to
but beating the crap out of each other too.
Oh, but
everybody had stitches.
Harm onto others, right? You
no,
just, right. Loving.
Well, you know, we didn't like Weehawken too much at one point. We had a little problem in like 51st Street divided West New York and Weehawken. Capiche?
Yeah.
You know what capiche means?
Yes. Do I know? Capisce tu?
Yeah.
A me capisce, ma tu capisci poco e
Who
niente. That's
else?
what my father says.
Really?
Capisci poco e niente.
Really?
Really?
So listen, some other news.
Hi, everybody. I hope my parents are watching this. Okay.
Yes, please. Where are they? Are they watching?
They love you. They miss you.
Do they?
Yes, of course.
It don't seem like they do.
You make them
much.
so happy. You make everybody happy, Chris. I bet everybody's happy to tune in and watch you. Look at this.
Laugh, clown, laugh. You know what I mean? Laugh, clown, laugh. What are we doing over here? How
am I supposed to direct you? I don't know.
Holy cow, we got 15 people watching. I think that's the highest we ever got. Guys, call in 201-381-0181. Let me get the phones going here.
So it's Thanksgiving Eve and everybody's home. Like, this is like, Chris, you know what I used to do?
Well, go ahead, tell us.
Back in the day, Thanksgiving Eve was like, if I wasn't going out on Thanksgiving Eve, I might as well be just, I don't know, dead or something like that. I mean, not to say, but that's what I thought about in those days. Right. And we'd get like limos, me and all my girlfriends, and go to the city and go clubbing all night long, and you know, that kind of good Italian thing.
I knew you girls. I used to see you girls. You used to give me the dirtiest looks in the world. Hi, Annette. And what's up, Michael? Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, man. Your beautiful family. Hold on, guys. Getting a phone call.
So I hope a lot of young people are having a lot of fun tonight, because life is about fun. And I'm just over here hanging out with Chris, like while he's taking a call. And
yes,
is
I
everything
heard.
All right? That was a very important phone call.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, is everything all right? Can I tell
Everything's
my story?
good.
Or are you telling your story? Like, what's happening? I can't see what you're doing.
You keep talking. Okay.
You keep talking. I can't see what's going on, so I don't know where you have the cameras and everything.
Henry the Tool is watching.
Hi, everybody.
Barbara Hernandez.
I can't work like this. I need a camera. So anyhow.
Just taking care of some Thanksgiving plans.
Okay. Is this like even normal? Like, all right. So I was telling this story. So we would go out all the time. And now I'm over here hanging out on Thanksgiving Eve with Chris, like in person, and he's on a phone call. But I don't know who's on, because that's his job to tell me. Like, I don't know what's Anyhow, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining me. Now it's just me and my stars over here and all of you people that are watching tonight. And I just want to wish you all the very best for the holidays.
My mom is watching.
Your mom is watching. Hi. How are you, beautiful? God bless you. I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Many blessings to you and your family, and God bless every one of you and your families. Sending out so much love and so many blessings. That's getting us back to why we did this tonight. My goodness, Chris, what was that?
I had to take a phone call. Dylan. Dylan, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but wow, what a guy. I've known Dylan since he was born. Great guy. I had to take a phone call. That's all. It's no big thing. Don't blow it out of proportion.
Okay.
And stop. I'll take you off camera right now. Now it's just me.
Please do.
That's it. We're losing ratings. Now we're down to 2.
Yay!
We're up to 16.
Put it on your show.
Yes.
What happened to the staircase shot? We're not getting one of those tonight?
Not tonight. I don't think so. I don't think we could swing it.
Oh, all right.
Workers there for that tonight. So where were we?
So I was telling the story. I was telling the story about how it was long ago. And
Guys, Sam Burke is watching. What's up, Sam?
Hi, everybody. But there was a time that I had something better to do on Thanksgiving Eve than hang out with you, Chris.
I know. Right now, your significant other is cooking a meal for 20 people.
Yeah,
where
he
you should be
is.
helping them. And we're in the a storefront in West New York doing this little. Can you open up the shade so we can see outside?
Yeah, let's do it.
You have to go from the other side.
Oh, this side.
Anthony Amdefino is watching. Wow, what a family! The great mayor, former mayor of West New York, who just made this city just a family. It's wild. It's hard to compare.
Can you see now?
I can see it. Looks great.
Across the street from the
the closed go-go bar. Listen, the only one in West New York.
Go-go bar.
Yeah, it's a landmark. It's a historic landmark at this
Is it
point.
open?
So, no, I think they closed down. It got raided.
Yeah. I see that. But if it was, we would go in there right now.
I would
celebrate.
I would have. Yeah, I definitely have a cocktail.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, anywhere with you, Silvana, is fun.
Yeah.
Guys, if you ever want to have fun.
Colin.
Look at her. I mean, come on.
Colin, you know what I
You're
have?
telling me
This
that.
sign.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, I'm knocking down my guy. This sign.
Oh, there it
it's
goes.
being
Guys,
held
don't
up
call
by this.
in.
So now
Oh,
this is on my set right now. I have to. It's being held up.
this is a Chris DePierro production. What are you gonna do?
Roll, and it's really bothering me. I cannot have this.
You gotta
roll
learn not to be
in front of
bothered
me
so
because
much.
it just reminds me of like some activities that I don't want to think about right
Let
now.
it roll right.
Let's
Oh
get rid of
God!
this
Just roll off the
guys.
table.
Well,
All right, so I'm going to
please
add the phone number into the description
don't,
of the
'cause
show
I
reel.
can't
Can you
have
vamp
that.
for another 5 minutes? You
And
did really
anyhow.
well.
Anyhow.
No. Fred Colson is
Stars.
watching.
Hi guys.
Fred Colson.
I'm just a fluffer, like for whatever Chris wants to talk about.
All these great names.
I have no idea what he wants to talk
Well, I want to talk about a little bit about the Gavones.
Okay.
Uh,
Awesome. We have a subject.
wow. What negotiations we had to go through. Very exciting time for the Gavones to come back. Got some big names associated with the show this
That's
season.
Right, that's exciting.
Very fortunate to have some of these people coming on to the show. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to start shooting sometime between this and that.
Yeah.
No, we're going to get some definitely holiday shots, I think. Because I think, crime and the holidays, it's a great contrast, So we're going to feature a lot of places in Hudson County again. Should we show some footage of it, or is that just too...
Go ahead and do
really?
it. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it had the famous Thanksgiving scene. You don't know what's going on? I think you
Oh, I
do.
don't have the TV. Guys, next time I'm going to come in with my TV. It's throwing me off my game a little bit. So,
Let me turn the camera here. Hey, guys, what's up? Let me get the phone up.
all right. It fell on the floor. Oh, actually, that is so wild. It fell right over this way. Right, flat facing. 201-381-0101. 01. I know. It's so bad. I know. I can't get that out of me. I don't know how that started. The O.
I'll pull it out of you. Holy cow. Beautiful.
I have to really try my hardest to be 0, 1,
You should be constantly trying hard.
7026.
Guys,
That's my
201-381. It's in the description
New
if you want.
Jersey.
I don't even have the phone up here. People try to call in and I don't have
They
the,
are?
I don't know. I don't have it
Who wants
set
to
up.
talk to us?
That's one thing that I keep forgetting.
201.
Let me see if I can
Let
get
me
it.
pick it back up again. And 201.
Yes, I think we're ready. We should be ready. Guys, call in.
381.
Say hello. At least help us test the phone lines. How
Can you
about
remember
that?
it?
Catch me outside. All right,
me
so
on
let
tight.
me
A shout out to my Always a Bridesmaids cast.
great. That's what I want to talk about first. I went to see Silvana Mastrolia in a play by the Radford
Radburn
Players of Fairlawn.
Yes.
The great Dave Sperano
Oh, Dave.
just runs the joint, and what a great play! It was called Always a Bridesmaid, and it's about four friends who go through marriages. Each one gets married eventually, and they all have to
Except for
go.
one.
They gotta go to their wedding, and just hilarious. And I gotta say, I
My character got married the most 3 times.
was that it,
3 times in the show.
and I got to see you in a wedding gown. Who'd have thunk?
Who would have ever thought about that?
Yeah.
It's never in real life.
No.
Nope. But I am just a young gal after all.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think so. And yeah. Anyhow, it's
Keep
only
going, keep
like,
going.
Yeah, I don't
No, we're good now. We're
We're
good.
good.
Yeah.
Finally, how long did that take? Only 45 minutes. What did I say? The show's gonna last 15
Carol,
minutes.
Jerry
I got
Higgins is
15
watching.
minutes. Hi.
Remember, Jerry's another one of my blood brothers. I have 3:
Hi.
Jerry, Mark, and Tommy.
You did the blood thing. You
We
cut your
did one
fingers
night,
and you went
1984, in my family kitchen with pins. We took safety pins, not
Yeah.
safety pins, needles,
Mhm.
and we put them over the fire at the to make sure they were as
Yes,
sterile as
that's the way to
possible.
sterilize that.
So everyone, took their turn pricking each other.
Yeah.
So I was scared. I don't want to stick this thing. So I was just trying to make a quick hole, get a little blood out. Boom. Mark Lamont, I want to say his name. Lubitschewicz, he starts going boom, boom. Like just pressed the needle into his thumb like 10 times. It was crazy. A lot of blood. Thumb swelled up. Looked like a fake thumb. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm probably not even being accurate.
think
But
that's-
Jackie is watching too, and Susan Campbell. Wow, what great! What's up, Jerry?
Hi, everybody.
Just fantastic. I don't know if any of your friends.
So far, everything's really.
I think we were, Jerry. I think we were.
It's been like.
I don't know what we were drinking, but we were definitely drinking, dude. And for me, it was too much. For some of these guys, wow. You talk about holding your liquor. How do you hold your liquor? We don't
hold it
not
very
talk
well.
about it.
But okay, so we did the blood brothers, blood
Yes,
sisters
and we-
thing. I don't recommend it for today's society or anything
Oh
else,
God,
like anything
our
crazy.
blood was so clean back then. The only thing went in it was, some, I don't want to say what, some double barrel stuff, but we can't.
Go there tonight because it's
Not
really
tonight. I
is
can't.
all about
I'm a
Thanksgiving Eve
yes.
and being grateful, and sending out loving vibes and being kind to one another in a time where
Say
we
it.
need it the most right now. We need to love one another and care for one another, and us, Chris, especially a more mature generation, let's call it.
Is that what we call?
Well, yeah, we got to lead a little better because obviously, our youth of today it's just what's going on in the world is a little scary, and
Guys, call in. Let's talk
the
about
way
the
that
scary
we can,
world.
change that
201
by leading
381.
with love, by leading
0181.
with love, and by leading with kindness, and a small act of kindness that we could do for someone else during the day, whatever it is. It could set forth someone having like the best day ever. Like, somebody tells me, "Oh, Silvana, you have a great smile," for instance. I'm like, why? Thank you. And like, I have a great day the rest of the day. So if you could say something nice or do something nice for that other person, you don't know what it's going to do for them. It's going to make their day. It's going to turn it around. People are miserable. I had to sit in traffic and go to work today and be miserable. Like, what are you doing? And then there's some explicitives that I use.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
Bad.
practice some
I
kind
got
of.
like New Jersey road rage. I think New Jersey roads are very packed.
They make you rage.
So anyway.
Do you
I
actually
did all
yell?
that,
You flip the
but I
bird?
managed to be nice to a couple of people.
Really? You give
in the
people a middle
of the
finger?
rage and the traffic and the this and the that and everything that we go through in life.
Well,
Stresses and just the way of the world, and pain and hurt and loss and love and just all these things. And we go through all of that. And
I think some of us go through it more than others.
we do. And we send out all of our love here at, what do we call it again, Chris?
This is North Jersey Studios.
North Jersey
in
Studios.
beautiful West New York, New Jersey.
Yes. And we send our love.
Jeff
our
Finori,
compassion,
Jeff, big
our
Ranger
light.
fan watching. Love and light from Silvana.
And Chris.
Yes.
And, let's light up the world with love and kindness. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. God bless you. That's why we came on tonight.
What a great
to
holiday.
say God bless you. We are thankful that you are watching us tonight.
Yes.
And we hope to spread just a little love, a little joy.
Wow.
And if you could spread it on to others and make it
Silvana.
count. That's why I'm here tonight.
Amazing.
I got a guy at home. He's cooking for my family tonight. And I'm
Karen
here hanging
Gale
out
is watching.
just to
Another
spread the word.
famous West New York last name.
Spread the word. Spread the
Yeah.
love.
Silvana's,
Spread the love. Spread the love. Small acts of kindness create waves.
what a great holiday for spirituality is Thanksgiving.
It really is.
It is.
I thought about it a lot,
And then what happened?
When we were in school, it was like, oh, the pilgrims.
Can you get closer
kissed
to your mic?
hand, You were like, hey, it's a turkey. This is the head. I have long fingers. So my turkey always had like very big feathers to be like, hello, everybody. And make them colorful and all that.
We did.
And that's what I thought Thanksgiving was about as a child. And that's what it should be. Like, just like, the pilgrims, a turkey, the nice, everybody comes together, it's peace. But as you get older, you find out that's not really what happened. But still, it's a time to be thankful and grateful for what we do have.
Patrick David Wall is watching.
Hello.
Coney Island legend,
Hi,
living
everybody.
legend.
Does anybody have
Works
anything
down
to
at the
say?
sideshows
Because
at
that's
the
all
seashore.
I think, but bum. That's my time.
Sideshows at the seashore down at Coney Island.
Oh,
Stage manager.
I saw him. He's amazing.
Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Great having you, bro.
Thank
Happy
you for
Thanksgiving.
watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
So next thing I want to
Thanks for thinking.
the Gavones.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Keep
So
interrupting you, don't I?
no, I want you to talk about in Silvana's contract with me. She said basically you can do whatever you want, Chris. Just give me 10 minutes of spirituality speaking, and I gave you probably about. It felt like an hour and a half.
It did.
now.
It did. Even
Yeah.
to me.
But it was a lot of love, and I'll give it up to you. You're
Yeah.
fantastic.
It is Thanksgiving after all.
Yes. And thank God for you, Silvana.
Oh.
You and yours, your
Thank
beautiful
God for
family
you.
in my life has just
Thank
been
you. Thank God for
so
you.
good to experience with them, either in their home or in shows where they come and support as much as they do. Thank you and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We were born to love, We really were. My dad always taught us that that's the most important thing in the world.
Mhm.
And he was always good. Like, no matter what anybody ever did to him in his life that was like bad, he would he's the biggest forgive, and there for people and loving and led with that and said, don't look at like what somebody does to you and try to like get back or at them or try to whatever. Don't, just stay according to your character.
Yes.
Make sure it's a good one. That's it.
He instilled that in you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he ever talk about stars and unicorns growing up,
Never,
rainbows,
never.
anything like that? Now, where'd that?
That's the stuff we try to.
Yeah, where'd
say,
that-
No.
Where did that get crowbarred into your life?
I don't. Yeah.
No, it's a beautiful thing. It's fantastic.
So the Gavones.
So the Gavones, we're going to have another episode with the great Paulie Bruno.
Hooray!
I'll give you a little tease real quick for the 16, 15 people watching, which is awesome. Thank you, everybody.
You're still with us.
They're still with us. I mean, I don't think we're on a
game,
but it's fun. Yeah, we just ran in here real quick. Believe me, off the street.
Really?
Anyway,
Definitely off the street.
it's going to be a Gavones produce. There's going to be a produce war. Gavones Produce is going to get into a territory dispute with another produce company, and hence the comedy and crime will immense from that. So I'm looking forward to it. the opening scene I have in my head already, and it's going to be taped down at the West Side Highway in beautiful North Bergen. I don't know if we should say that, but of course it'll be guerrilla style. And but I got it all mapped out in my head. So we're going to have an audition, open call audition, also in a couple of weeks, guys. I'll put the information up soon. Probably it's going to be at the Great Sal's Pizzeria in beautiful West New York, New Jersey, Bergen Line Avenue, 62nd Street. I think, yeah.
Are you asking me?
Have you been there? You've been there, no?
I've been there. I don't know the address.
Yeah, right up there. So, guys, come down if you want to be in an episode of Gavon's Produce Season 2. Imagine.
That's amazing.
Come on down.
That's
and,
amazing.
This is
an
Fino, be in an episode,
nominated.
please, man.
An award-nominated first season at the beautiful
The-
Lowe's Theater in Jersey City. So congratulations to you.
Oh,
and
yeah, we were.
Paulie and
Wow,
to the
that's right. We
cast.
were nominated for Best New Media.
New media.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so fun. I showed you the picture, right?
Yeah, I was about to leave the
Let me
theater.
tell you,
I was
look-
like, no, we're not gonna. And then it
Golden
just-
Door Film
Ah.
International Film Festival. Guys, I can't really.
Shout out to you guys. Bravo.
Michelle
What an awesome-
Savino.
Michelle,
Yes,
you are
absolutely.
amazing.
Go ahead.
Beautiful.
Did you want to
and
say?
amazing? And it's just beautiful. You talk about it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I had the stage long
like you
enough.
said, it was at the Lowe's Jersey Theater down in beautiful Journal Square.
Yeah.
And just the venue is amazing. The 4 or 5 days of the show, they have an opening night party, which is just
Superb, high end.
Really?
Just really swanky.
yeah, but fun.
You know, fun.
It's like
They have
I'm wearing
all
a beautiful.
kinds of jazz
Yeah,
bands and the feel and
That's
everything
right.
is awesome and creative and it's just a wonderful, beautiful
Wonderful, beautiful
event that they put
event
on.
in a beautiful venue.
Yes.
We got a little loose. A lot of the
always.
people, a lot of cast and friends of the cast were down there to celebrate. And I don't know, that was a great experience. And guys, go check it out next year. It's going to be in probably the third week in September. But Giving Tuesday is coming up. If you want to give some money to them, their a donation button is on my wall. And I was fortunate enough to be a judge at the festival a couple of years. I really like it. Sometimes people look at me like I know what I'm talking about, and that's which is very surprising to me. Believe me, in my life. But usually, guys, really, just the looks from girls. I keep on going back to it though, because sometimes I used to go to clubs by myself. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't go with my friends and stuff like that. Most of my friends, like my blood brothers, they weren't club people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they just weren't into it. So I used to have to go sometimes by myself.
Oh, you had the best time though.
Oh my God! Some nights were amazing, and some nights were just like I got to get home. You know what I mean? And but anyway,
Chris, you're the coolest person ever. You're
Wow,
the coolest, most interesting
that's just
person.
that
Everybody loves
Dawn
you.
Cohen Doherty's watching another
you're
fantastic
awesome.
West. Thank you,
And you're fantastic.
Thank
I am very grateful
thank
for
you.
you, my friend. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sitting me in this seat tonight and making a complete fool out of me. I love you anyway.
I'm not doing a thing. Everybody's watching you do it by yourself.
Myself. Yeah, you're right.
Cindy Costello, awesome.
I would just follow
Improv
you
actress.
anywhere.
Tony and Tina,
Hi,
wedding
everybody.
alumni.
Wow. Hi,
Cindy
Tony
was
and
in. Say
Tina's
hello to
wedding,
Cindy.
Giving love out to all them.
TNT, yes.
That's what I love about Tony and Tina's wedding. They
Yes.
spread the love and joy everywhere they go for the past almost 30 years.
Real quick, since we're talking about the writers of Tony and Tina's wedding, Susan Varon especially, Kevin Leonidas, Kevin Alexander Leonidas, and Mark Nasser. Just three of I personally worked with these people in the show, and just the knowledge
Jay.
that you get, it's just a crash
Oh,
course in acting and improv. It's just amazing when you are just thrown into a situation and everybody has their back, and it's just really fun. And I thank them as much as I can for writing such a great piece. I don't know why Silvana looks like she's praying, But I'm
Well, because
thanking
most of all,
Yes.
like, you know,
Happy
it's
Thanksgiving, Sid.
awesome, and
Thank you.
the mission is to spread love and joy.
Laura, oh my God, Machiki. I think I got it right. Laura, right? Laura Machiki? Laura,
Hi, everybody.
I know her as Laura Coletti.
Hi, Laura.
Just
Hi, everybody. Thank you. Welcome.
you want to talk about the coolest? She was the coolest
I'm
girl
going to say that
overall ever.
ever.
I think so.
Can she come out and hang out? Hang out with
I know
me.
she's down in Florida.
gotta-
She's enjoying life in Florida.
Oh,
Yes, she's happily married, and
maybe we can go
she's
to
a
Florida.
Cliffside Park girl who went to St. Joe's High School.
Awesome.
I think she's the first girl I saw that wore a Doors rock T-shirt.
Wow.
And exactly, that's what I said. Wow, she had this long, beautiful hair. Am I going on too much, Laura? I'm so sorry if you're still listening. She knew I had a crush on her, but back then I was in 9th grade while they were in high school. I was still a kid. I couldn't. So yeah, she was just too.
So back then you were into older women, and now you're into younger.
No,
women.
nothing like that. She was with me. I'm just saying, I was, they were cool in high school, and I wasn't cool yet.
When did
maybe
you get
I was
cool,
cool.
Chris?
I think
you were always cool.
When I graduated, I think I got really cool. The great Jerry Mastrolia is watching. Let you talk about an up-and-coming talent.
Talk about someone that's leaving for a one-month tour.
Come on, who goes away
Tomorrow
from?
morning.
Can you pull that microphone closer to your mouth? I'm begging you.
Why?
Because you sound so much better. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to talk about your nephew too now.
Close.
Let me tell you, I love Jerry Mastrolia. He's just, I've known him since he was,
Superman.
I think 2.5. I think he was when I first met him. Happy Thanksgiving! Thank you so much for everything, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
The great people who run this building are just fantastic with me. They let me come and do this show, and I love them. Thank God for you guys. Where were we? Jerry Mastrolia, handsome. I think that might be the first when you see him, you think handsome.
Aww. That's so sweet of you to say.
So not only is he multi-talented, does he dance? Can he dance, Jerry?
Yes,
Can you dance?
Of course he does. In stilettos.
Oh my God.
Stilettos.
Yes, I think I've seen him.
Stilettos, regular shoes, any kind of shoe. He dances, he sings, he's
Is he
getting
a
ready.
fist pumper?
On his tour tomorrow morning.
Yes.
The Golden Gays are hitting like 12 cities. You have to look it up, Chris. I'm really bad at remembering. Gee, I'm really sorry, but I'm so proud of you. And I love you, and I wish you the best. And their mission is to spread love, light, and joy onto others. And
is that the mission statement?
Yes, it is. And boy, are the crowds joyful. You can't leave a Golden Gaze show without just being absolutely filled with love and joy.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, I have not. And I feel embarrassed that I haven't seen the show yet, but I will. I'm excited to see. I'm always excited to see Jerry perform.
Yeah. So on the 27th, they're playing at the.
Stop banging on the table.
Hackensack.
Great table. Thank you for bringing it. And Hackensack ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, you have to look it up because you're the guy that does that.
Me?
And there's no TV.
Jerry. All right.
Anyhow,
then I have to.
Can you type in that information?
I think I gotta move things here. I keep on going.
We have a lot of work to do, guys, and this was only supposed to be a 15-minute segment.
Yeah, thank you, Gregorius Dekos. That's all I have to say.
What did he say?
Great call. Nothing. I just feel bad that he's cooking, but he's probably enjoying himself and enjoying the silence. Great song written by Depeche Mode. Great song. A song that I live on. Thank you, Tony. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your fantastic family. Anthony DeFino again.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy
He enjoys the show, man. I don't know. I can think of 2 reasons why he enjoys the show. But
you and you.
Jerry's he loves us so much.
He does?
Yeah.
You love us, Jerry. Because I do not have I am just
purple hearts. He likes purple hearts.
I just got here and I don't have a screen, I don't have this, I don't have that, and I'm like, what? Where is it? Where are my things? Where's my production team? what is happening. He just put me here, and he
you always
expects me to do
want
this guerrilla style. Let's go.
you always want a little
And
bit
you're
more.
on.
You always
like,
want a little bit more,
Yeah.
Silvana. You know that?
I
You're
have no
just not
topics.
satisfied. When I get to a level of accomplishment,
Gee,
You always
know
say,
what
well,
happened? You
this.
missed it.
blah blah blah.
He had this.
No, I
he had
didn't.
this-
No, I didn't.
was
No, I
holding
didn't.
up my
No, she
sign.
wasn't.
Then it
No, she
fell
wasn't.
to
No,
the
it didn't.
floor,
No, it
And I
didn't.
couldn't
Yes, she
couldn't
she
deal
could.
with this.
Yes, she could.
paper towel situation
I mean,
in front of me. I was like, "What is this?"
Dave Sperano has his tickets already for the 27th. I mean, that's the kind of friendship I wish to have
Dave,
with the
I love
family.
you. I miss you so
Look,
much. Don't let me.
One word,
sob right
class.
now. I started with
Class.
the beginning of the show saying,
Dave,
how I miss
yeah,
the
Dave
bridesmaids.
Sperano directed this.
They were
great-
supposed to come here, but we were so busy trying to remember our lines.
Yeah,
That it's.
you
very
wigged out.
beefy.
Admit it,
It's
you
very
wigged
beefy.
out.
A what?
You wigged out. You couldn't do the show and memorize lines
my
at the same
cast,
time.
we couldn't do it. It was a very beefy, meaty
Say it,
show
say it.
about the South. We had to, learn our Southern accents and where to
Kick your
be
feet out. I
and-
got camera 3 on.
Yeah, under this. Look, wait. There's I was gonna say a chit chow.
Oh my God.
It's a chit chow. Hey, we should call it the
Jerry don't want you crying.
chit chow. Don't cry,
Guys,
Auntie.
call in 201-381-0181.
My
It's
sign
in the
fell.
description.
P.S. The sign fell to the
Sign-
floor. The
Jerry
show's
Seinfeld called
in a
in.
mess. Really?
No.
Oh, I thought he was. Too bad, Chris.
So
Now I
real
can't
quick,
move
let's
on.
close up
Just
the
gotta
show.
Stay here.
We'll close up the show. Just fill us in on what you're doing tomorrow.
Finally.
You wake up tomorrow morning. What's the first thing you do on Thanksgiving?
Oh.
Silvana?
Gosh. Thank-
Silvana?
Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord, and send prayers and love and blessings to all my family. I pray for everybody
Every day you do this?
every day.
Really?
Yeah, I have to remind myself to do that. It just starts you off to a better path, and it's just like if I have any light within me, well, it's kind of like, oh Jesus, God, help me today.
Oh my God.
Help me.
Guys, if you have any life in you, give us a call, 201-381-0181.
Oh, help me. Thank you, Lord. If there's anything I could do for you so I can
Yes.
feel better.
Kathy Miguel Vega
God,
is
I'm sorry.
talking.
I'm sorry.
She just joined in.
apologize for my behavior.
Kathy, I love you too with a capital love. I mean, you talk about Kathy Miguel now. She was, I can't talk freely. I don't know. A very attractive young lady from right up the block from Monroe. And we had a lot of fun hanging out as friends for a long time. And she threw acorns at me, pine cones.
Why? What did you do to her?
I had to climb a tree. She convinced me to climb a tree. I think she said, I bet you can't climb that tree. So I got up to the first branch. I was sitting up there. So it was the time of year where there were pine cones like all over the place.
Yeah.
So while I'm up there, she
Wonderful
starts, because Silvana, Kathy loves you.
I love you.
yes,
too.
yes.
Thank you.
She just started whipping
You're so
me with
sweet.
pine cones, and I really couldn't get out of the way of them,
That
because
is
I'm up
so
on a branch.
awesome.
Yeah, she was smart like that, being evil.
Thank you for doing
And
that.
of course, she used to add a laugh to it while she's doing it, so she really enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we used to take the kids on trips to lakes around here. Come on, we were
She
at.
just threw pine cones.
Well, yeah, but
She scratched you up.
no, nothing like that. Just a lot of laughs. It's just very funny, and we're in charge of kids, and we're sneaking off into the woods, throwing pine cones at each other.
Wow.
Yeah. I spit it out. I got it out, Kat.
Sounds really
But just,
exciting.
great friend.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I think I want to try that.
Went to dancing all the
I've
time.
never done that.
I had a great upbringing where I hung out with the Hispanics, and then I hung out with the Americans, and they partied totally different ways for the most part.
Yeah.
The Americans were in cemeteries and motels, and the Hispanics were in clubs in New York City at the age of 16.
Yeah.
Lord knows how, but it was fun.
So
It
was
fun.
I.
Yeah, I know, but
I stole my sister-in-law's license back in those, like her.
Your sister doesn't like you talking
And,
about these days.
My sister-in-law.
Oh.
Actually.
The Jeep,
Those were the
yeah.
days
We had
that,
it.
you used to get like your age
Say it.
doctor to be older.
All right.
You know. It was easy back then. I mean,
It was.
now, but I wanted to go to clubs.
Yeah,
I was
we
17.
and people were letting you in and buying you drinks at 17.
But they didn't know that.
Well, now your father and your mother
Statue-
knows.
Stature of limited, now everybody knows.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
know.
recommend it.
People in this area started very young, man. They were thrown into it as teenagers.
Yeah. I was
You
in
know,
dance too.
When Studio came out, the 50-year-olds, they were the one who were going out, the 30 and 40, whatever. It wasn't really that young because everybody was hooked up or whatever. But, once Xenons came out, and that was the club after Studio 54.
Yeah.
I think so. And that's when everybody in this whole area was hooked up over there. And there were good times, man. Times that would never be duplicated or equal.
No. We had great
It was
amazing
shenanigans.
times.
Yes, just pine cones, Dave. She was very good. Still is a very good friend of mine, but she just tricked me into climbing a tree. You ready? You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. How
All right.
long have we been on? Forever. So
We did. We just wanted to come in real quick and
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
we wanted to thank everybody again for being you and for putting up with us and watching our show and
Yeah.
and
just encouraging everyone to
encourage everyone to
spread
spread
the
the
love
love and joy to the next person you meet.
in the
Keep
heavens.
it's all a
the
flow.
love, the joy.
It's all vibrations.
We need it. Just like this is how I do it. Like this.
Okay, can you move everything real quick? I want to see everything. Move the stars, move the microphone even.
I mean,
Come on. If you're going to do it,
I
do
just
it.
invented it myself.
Go ahead.
But it's like, light of the Holy Spirit, come into me so that I may release it outward into this beautiful world that is in need of love and upliftment right now. We care about each other. We have each other's backs. You're going to make me cry. And that's what you were talking about. And one small act of kindness and love can change someone's day. And then that person does a domino effect. And let's lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. So if we could make someone smile tonight, so tomorrow you could be nicer to somebody else, let's do it, right? And make the world great again.
Beautiful.
A more beautiful place to live in. So we don't have to worry about our children so much. I dream a dream. Let's dream that
You
dream
want to sing
together.
that song? Sing that song.
Let's
real
dream
quick.
that dream together. Let's dream that dream together. To be there, to create a better world than it is right now. To create a more loving world for each other. A more caring world and not self-centered.
Right.
A world where we
know,
help one another.
I really like what you said.
You see an old person struggling to cross the street, help them. Help them carry their
Yeah, but
bags.
Kathy wants to know if you have any sage that you can put right
Of
now.
course I do. I sage my space. I sage myself because I want to protect myself from all the negative energies that go on in the world so that I can only spread love and joy.
Guys,
But
tune
don't
in
get me
next
wrong.
week.
Sometimes I can be a real.
Tune in next week when Silvana's going to sage herself.
Not so nice girl, but I have to catch myself. Hey, I'm only human. All right, now,
I like
guys,
what you said about the
we gotta go.
domino effect.
Yeah, the domino effect.
And
Make
that's what
one
it.
person
Now
smile.
picture
You don't
picture
want
that's
that.
us. I know
You
you.
make two people
You can't see
smile.
what's going on right now, Silvana, because you don't have the TV. But I'm showing dominoes right now.
Aw.
So if we could be like
awesome.
these dominoes going down, I mean, look how many people could be involved with one
Right.
person. It started with one domino going
Yeah.
down, and look at that, guys.
Yeah.
There is a wave of dominoes.
Yep.
That's Deku.
Exactly.
Deku, his name is, right?
Yes.
That's us. That's me.
us.
That's you. That's everybody outside. And and then we lay down for a while after we got knocked down. until someone comes and picks us up. And we do it again and again. Guys, I got to show you Silvana right now. I've never seen her like this. I don't know if she's having an attack or a breakdown, some kind of spiritual awakening.
You're so sweet. That's the sweetest you've ever been in your life, I think.
I'm very sweet with the women I date, but that's going to be
I
another
know,
show
but
we
that
always
was the
talked
nicest
about.
thing you ever really
Is that it really?
said on the mic. I wasn't prepared for that.
I wasn't either. Wait, let me show you again. I mean, it's amazing. Look at that's some. This started with one domino, guys, and now it's like millions of dominoes making Mario Brothers.
Oh.
I mean, and they fall down. That's the one thing. They stand and then they fall down until someone comes and picks them back up again. Millions. One person can do that.
One person.
Be that person. Be the catalyst. Don't walk away from the obligation or the experience of doing it. To help somebody is probably the most beautiful thing that you can do in your lifetime. If the Dalai Lama said the meaning of life, you know what the meaning of his life? Help the next guy. Don't be shellfish. Spread the love. Who loves us? Somebody say I love you. Who's the first person who writes it I love you gets a prize.
I love you.
What you get? I'm going to show you. You're going to get this. A beautiful megaphone. This one. It could have been used.
Say spread the love.
And it works. Action.
Action. Spread the loves.
Nobody. Zero. Not
Nobody?
even Jerry Mastrolia. The big purple heart person. Oh, chubby. Tommy Siciliano comes in. Tommy, this is for you. I love you too, Tom. I love you too,
Love
man.
you. Sending love and blessings. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Do
it. What you were going to do.
Action.
And then you were going to say, spread the love.
Spread the love. As you can. It's very easy. All you have to do is try once, and you'll find out how easy it is.
Oh.
What do you have to lose? Be the one to spread the love. Spread the love, spread the love. Be the one, spread the love. Spread the love, spread the love. Be the one, spread the love. Spread the love around. Oh, you know what? Kanye stole it from me.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Guys, I
everybody.
love you.
Enjoy your
Thank
love
you
and
so
your
much.
families and even your loved ones, and even if you're alone.
Be the
We
domino.
love you. And
Say
be
it.
blessed. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Be a blessing in someone else's life, and then you will see the blessings. I feel like we're becoming like this whole I don't know.
Hold like in your head. I'm so sorry.
It's like spiritual thing.
All right, let me get the music back. There's the dominoes one more time, guys. And I'll take.
Thank you so much for watching.
It's
Thank you
gonna
so
be
much
fun.
for hanging out with us.
Have a great time with
Have
the
a
family
great
tomorrow.
Thanksgiving.
The wildest night of the year is coming to an end.
Near for dearly departed, our dearly departed ones are with us and celebrating with us and watching over us. And God bless all of you. And it's a temporary.
All right,
little
I'm sorry.
ride that we
So
have
you
in this
brought it
world.
up. Give me 5 minutes. I just want to say something.
Oh, okay.
Recently, there was a death in the area. Young man's name was Ray Rivas.
I'm sorry.
Ray played in a band called Piramata with the Polio brothers, Peter and Paul Polio, and was a very good friend of. I'm sorry, I don't know the drummer's name. I'm sure they were friends with him. And Michelle Spina. Michelle was one of our guests one night on the telephone. She was a very good friend of Ray's. And
I'm so sorry.
yeah, I was fortunate enough to meet Ray a couple of times. And just a great, good-hearted person. Younger than us. Probably he was in his late 20s, but just a phenom. To see him play the guitar, I'm going to find him playing the guitar. It was just amazing. And he used to just like go into his bathroom for the acoustics in the bathroom and play the guitar. And I used to be like, dude, you're amazing, and he was just riffing, going up and down the neck. And I feel really bad for the Polio brothers and the band and the people who loved Ray. It was totally unexpected. And I know on Facebook I see posts still that Paul is remembering Ray every day and missing him. And they spent a lot of time going up in the mountains together. And just shenanigans up there once you get up there with dogs and guns and just stuff you can do up in the mountains. And that's what they love to do. And I feel real sorry for him because he was taken before his time, and he had all this talent. And I guess you appreciate the time and the memories that you have with him. That's all you really can do. It's the only way out is to do that. And that's it. Just appreciate that time. I thought about bringing it up, and you know what,
and
Silvana?
And Billy Joel has a song that says that only the good die young. And I've had recently I lost some friends that were also younger than us. And to everyone out there that's going through really hard losses at this time and the holidays, it strikes up a lot of emotions because a lot of people have lost their loved ones. And that's the mission of tonight's show, was to send you guys out some love. If you watched us and our silliness has made you smile, because we're so ridiculous, and if that made you smile, then that served our purpose. Like, that's the purpose of our show, to just like spread some laughter, some joy in the world when we really need it. And if we could turn a frown into a smile, I'd love to do that. And everyone's going through a lot of hard times in this world, and especially with the onset of the holidays, which is a tough time because so many people, like this family that you're talking about, we send our condolences, and all the families that we know and that we don't, just all across America, that have lost loved ones and are really hurting because they miss them during the holidays. We send our love, our light, our prayers to you, and may you find joy again in this world, because hey, in the end, we're just walking each other home, as my sister always says to me.
You have a sister?
Yes, I do. A beautiful one. Hey, darn, she's not watching, she's probably sleeping, but anyhow, we send our love, blessings, and love, joy, light. God bless everybody.
And we'll see them again soon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You know what I mean?
We're going to be back on the air now.
Yeah.
We're like going to be regulars if you want to watch us.
Yeah, I think we're going to come in maybe every Monday night.
We're
I
trying to
don't
get a
know.
disco ball over here.
We are.
I'm going to try to get Chris to get me some of the things that I need around here.
So we're going to end with some music from Pure Amata.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And this
God
is
bless
Ray.
you all. Spread the love, spread the joy. Thank you for being with us tonight. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Da, 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 da. I gotta put the turkey in the oven. Parents are gonna be there tomorrow.